Hello everyone, it's Mad Dog 32, aka James W. Dolphin Fan. We're back playing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, we just had that argument with Sigurd. But we're gonna put our good old helmet back on. Yeah, the game actually crashed.
I want to thank
I
you for your
recorded this
judgment,
video
Eivor,
technically already.
for stepping in when Sigurd
Fucking
would
video
not,
crashed
in
though,
spite
so
of
I had
what
to
happened.
redo it.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid, but nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
The
Yes,
Order in
ma'am.
Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself.
Who would have thunk
The
it?
Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Alright. Let's talk to Ranvi though.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Shit. Alright, so we have Gloucestershire and Exetershire. I did this one just because it gives me supplies, and I think I'll be able to, get a better settlement boost through this way. So we are going to pick this one again.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is
Really?
in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him,
Join his search for a wife?
and see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Alright, let's go help a friend get married. Hopefully to a good clan, so we can have him join us.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
No problem. Let me check one thing real quick. Yeah, because we have the entirety of the order board except the father. And I'm assuming the father's story related once more, so not much we can do about that. Alright. So I'm curious to see who's at his forge.
Hmm?
Oh, just some dude. Yeah, okay. How about Yorn's Vikings? Anyone cool?
Good day.
Nah. Alright, so speaking of the West, Gloucestershire. Okay. Well, I'd assume it would be here somewhere. There's only one fucking town, right? We'll fast show over here. And worst case scenario, we'll just look up where he's at. Might take a little second though, that's fine. Hopefully this story arc is not too long. I don't think it will be, just on the simple fact that, you know, we're looking for a wife. I don't see much that can go on. We've killed every fucking Order member outside the father himself, so it's like legit not much that can happen as far as like story-wise, right? I assume.
Baby, be my eyes.
Ah, perfect. I knew it'd be nearby this. That's actually just where I wanted to be. Alright, perfect. Gotta be on the lookout for some supplies, if so. Because I believe we have, hold on. We have 400, 500 maybe? Let me double check. Yeah, we have 400 supplies. We need 1,000 or 1,200 to get an upgrade for our encampment. So if this gives us about 400 supplies, we'll have 800, so we'll be a little short. Have to find some on the map.
Eivor! There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Here.
Oh god.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you've been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How
So
did you
how'd you
find
meet?
a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Couldn't help drews me.
Bridget Manpower, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on.
What the fuck? How you know
But
that?
the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this alderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gumpas gilid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
I heard Eivor.
Right? No daylight to waste then, huh?
Not French, is it? Sounds Frenchish,
So
but I could
the
be
alderman
wrong.
may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikings?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain. Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
I like pumpkins. Where is thou, Elderman? Ah, there we go.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
It's with the antlers.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur.
Who the fuck is that?
Hans as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be alderman after Kuna. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Fuck's your problem?
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
I ain't gonna say shit, bro. I ain't gonna put you on blast.
You must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
That'd be nice.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
he's a piece of shit. I already know.
And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
What you mean?
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening
I keep
this
getting check the
evening.
fucking tattoo shop. I have to
May
do
you have a
that.
fire-forged friendship.
I have to
Watch
do
for
that. I
fairies,
literally
fenfolk,
keep
and
forgetting.
fiends.
I know we
I
bought
have a
new
hand
tattoos
fastening
that
to oversee,
probably look
an
cool, and I gotta go
apprenticeship to
check it out.
officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
We shall. Oh, someone's jumping up and down. Let's just ignore that.
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill. But the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of calm.
But praying to him would be against false idols.
Kenhelm, Kingborn. Is this land not
That doesn't make any
beautiful,
fucking
Eivor?
sense.
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like
Oh,
a tale I'd
Jesus.
like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Tefter, goddammit, boss!
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Spell the swine!
I have no arrows. Shit. Ah, poor thing. Eivor do them something crucial.
That was close.
You know, random boar attacks be happening.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
Oh, Jesus.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
Go!
That begs a better question. There's a territory of boars, like their territory is right over there. Why the fuck is your house so close?
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Killed a
Escorted
couple boar.
Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our past was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the brievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that fat cuck Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives
Okay.
their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Okay.
It's
Holy
hardly a
shit.
disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved.
Hold on. Okay. Wait. Is that not? Oh, okay, it is.
Things for
If this is a
cake
cloak,
and
you could just
ale.
use that.
You
Actually, be a
cannot
really
have
cool
your
cloak.
back until
Hold on, gotta. Cool little picture.
Relief.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
And so where are these houses we're
If no one
trick-or-treating?
else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That's low-key dope as shit. If you get to keep this cloak, that'd be really fucking cool, because then you'd have like a
That
cool little
house for
bird head on
sure.
any army you want.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and the walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
I assumed you'd like that. No, thanks, bro, for the moldy cheese.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Thanks. I'm not a kid, though, but I get the sentiment.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, how does it feel to pillage what is really given?
A worthy haul. And a tradition worth keeping up.
He likes the hollow leaves. Damn, I was hoping for supplies.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes.
First off, weird, because I got moldy cheese, not cake.
What do you see,
But,
too?
where the fuck did Gunnar go?
Gunnar!
Oh, shit.
What did you say to
Damn
me?
deserter.
said, cloth ears, take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hole.
Ah, shit.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pay.
Well, we're gonna cut it here. We'll come back in the next one. Obviously, we're gonna continue on with probably a fist fight. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.